Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on the flying stars Feng Shui energies for the month of February 2024, which starts from February 4 to March 3 of 2024. Now this is the first month of 2024 year of the Yang Dragon. We're following the solar calendar when it comes to Feng Shui. Now, if you're practicing classical Feng Shui and using flying stars in your analysis, you'll note that the monthly energies are considered temporary energies. So these energies applies to the month of February. So please don't panic if you find that you're sleeping or working in a room that does not have good energies this month. The solution is to simply move to another room or space that you can use and that does have the good energies. Now, this is just a short-term solution and it will help, especially if you're dealing with current health and financial issues. The other thing to do is to just avoid these bad sectors. Please also remember that these are general forecasts and there are other factors that can affect the energies and how it affects the residents of that particular property. Okay, so let's get moving. I would like to take this moment to briefly explain the two charts that you see on this slide. Now on this slide you'll see two flying stars Feng Shui charts. One is the chart for the month of February and the other is the 2024 annual chart. When the monthly energies are analyzed, it is based on the combined energies of the annual and the monthly stars. The element of each stars play an important factor in determining the auspicious and inauspicious energy of the sector. If you know the personality of each of the 9 stars by this time and their timeliness, you'll be able to spot the good and bad sectors just looking at these two charts. Now, please remember that activating the good sectors without remedying the bad ones is futile, as the impact of the ill energies can happen pretty fast and make it difficult to recover, especially when multiple misfortunes occur at the same time. Therefore, our monthly and annual recommendations, you should address these afflictions first. There's of course another set of flying stars energy that you'll have to consider when looking or planning for long-term goals and use of each sectors of the home, and that is the permanent energies of the house, which is based on a natal chart of your home. Now here is the flying star Feng Shui chart for the month of February 2024. You will find 9 grids, and in each of the 9 grids you will find 2 numbers. The big number indicates the annual star and the smaller number indicates the monthly star. Use a reliable compass to determine your house's facing and location in the different sectors. Now, which sectors in your home will need to be remedied and which have the good energies? Let's also find out. The February chart sees the number 5 Misfortune Star flying into the center of the chart, joining the number 3 argumentative or quarrelsome star, which means both of the stars' negative energies will affect everyone in the house. Thus, it is a month to be extra careful with your physical, financial, and social activities and interactions. There will, of course, be some good and bad sectors in the home, and this is where our monthly energy forecast comes in handy to help you. So avoid using or triggering the negative energies in the bad sectors and use the good or activate the good sectors more often. Use the good sectors to offset the negative energies of the bad sectors. We will have some areas that will need cures, especially if you have a bedroom, an office, or a main door in these particular negative sectors. Now let's look at the energies of each of the 9 sectors that is present in your home this month and how it affects anyone using that space and the overall well-being of the residents. Now let's start with the southeast sector. The southeast sector has the 2 and 4 stars, which is the romantic and scholastic luck stars. The southeast enjoys wonderful vibrations with the arrival of the monthly number 4, bringing creative, academic, and romance luck. Dragons, snakes, and the eldest daughter benefit from this energy. Now, people working in the literary fields can find a sure way of being inspired and creative. The number 4 star also helps in forming invaluable connections and network for future prospects. The stars here are also helpful for those wanting to stand out at work, and students will find an increase in their focus and retention ability and will greatly benefit from the energies by using this space. So residents of southeast facing homes and those with bedrooms in the southeast sector can look forward to a more easygoing time this month. For those students who are having a difficult time learning new things and for those looking to get ahead in their workplace, you can benefit from using this sector. They will find that the energy of this space makes it easier to absorb and create new ideas and information. Access the good energy here to also help with networking efforts. The next sector is the South sector. It has the 7 and the 9 stars. It's pretty lucky, but it's also intensify the lost star or the lost energy. So the South needs to be treated with care this month as it struggles with the extra energy or the magnified energy of the loss and adversity star or the number 7 star by the number 9 magnifying star. While the number 9 star is lucky, bringing fame, recognition, wealth, and new opportunities, it also magnifies the annual 7 here, leading to an increase of betrayals, robberies, and money loss. So strong remedies are needed here, even while activating for the good luck. So residents of south-facing homes, housed with a main door in this particular sector, those people born in the horse year, the middle daughter, or those working or sleeping in this particular sector are advised to be extra careful, exercise caution with their physical safety and finances, avoid unnecessary risks and extravagant expenses. We have the southwest sector here, which has the number 9 magnifying and the number 2 illness star. So of course, what happens, it does magnify, intensify the illness energy that is in this particular sector this month. The southwest continues to be dangerous with the sector under the influence of the monthly number 2. The incoming illness star gets magnified by the number 9 annual star, which drains one of energy, bringing possible health problems and spiritual disturbances. So it weakens one's resolve to and can cause residents to become vulnerable to the manipulation of others. So matriarchs and residents of southwest facing homes and southwest sector bedrooms or offices must not take their health for granted. The sheep and monkey and elderly and frail residents and those battling illnesses should avoid sleeping in the southwest this month and limit their exposure to this sector. Now, the monthly number 3 actually flies into the east sector, joining the number 1, and it can trigger all kinds of conflicts and disagreements. Residents could lose vital support or be landed with troublesome lawsuits, and this energy affects homes facing east, bedroom in the east sector, those born in the rabbit year, and the eldest son. So avoid holding gatherings or noisy activities, especially in this part of your home this month. Remove stereos, TVs, and anything that makes too much noise in this particular area. Use bright lights or place a red rug here to weaken the number 3 star. Okay? Now we go to the center of the chart, and which is the center of your home. It has the number 3 argumentative and number 5 misfortune star. So this month brings challenges as the 5 yellow lands in the sector of every home and office, bringing misfortune and bad luck to everyone through, just by being in the center of the home or the property. This star, also known as the 5 yellow, Wu Wang, brings obstacle as well as money and relationship problems. So keep this part of the home quiet this month. Avoid doing anything major in terms of major home renovations or improvements in this particular sector this month. Okay, make sure that you have no drilling, no digging, no pounding of walls in this particular area. Okay, now let's get on to the west sector. The west sector has the number 5 and 7, which actually means energies are really unpredictable. Not a good sector to spend time in this month. Homes that are facing west are vulnerable to break-ins, and those living in west bedrooms face risk of getting betrayed, scammed, or robbed. Remedies are needed if you are a rooster, the youngest daughter, you sleep or work here, or you're living in a west-facing home. Now avoid this sector if at all possible. That would be my advice to you. And no major renovations or loud noises in this particular sector, please. Married couples could find the afflictive or negative energies attracting problems caused by infidelity or dishonesty. Okay. Now let's get on to the next sector, which is the northeast sector of your home, which has the number 6 and 8 stars, which actually brings prosperity, happiness, and wealth. The northeast is blessed, with this number 8 star, which brings better cash flow and improved profits in business. The auspicious stars here enhance wealth creation, business success, and career advancement. It is good to seize this opportunity by using this space. For those of you living in northeast facing homes with bedroom, office, or main door located here, or if you're the youngest son or an ox or tiger, you are also blessed by its good energy. It also shines positive energies over all your relationships, personal or romantic, and amplifies this feeling of joy and contentment. So don't let the auspicious energies in this particular sector go to waste. As the northeast is host to a big auspicious star, activate this sector, as it is a good time for residents of the northeast to generate new wealth. Let's get on to the next sector, which is the north sector, which has the number 8 and the number 1 stars, which brings new opportunities and victory, luck. The monthly victory star brings good fortune in competitive pursuits. The auspicious energy brings promise of wealth and career advancement. The number 1 victory star helps occupants of this sector make the right decisions and act at the right time, earning them recognition for their hard work, their skills or talents, and the effort that they had actually put into their work. New opportunities come for those in business, and garnering support for ideas becomes so much easier. Now, a very auspicious part of the home, the north part, especially also for those in business and for those in leadership positions. So those of you living in north-facing homes, working in this particular sector, sleeping or having a main door in the north, or those born in the rat year and the middle sun are affected by this good energy. Okay? Now, let's get on to the last sector, which is the northwest sector, which has the 4 and 6 stars, which forms the sum of 10, and also has the heaven luck. This sector has the 4 and 6 merging to form, like I was saying before, the powerful sum of 10, which brings completion luck. So if you're having a hard time trying to complete things or projects, it's particularly good to actually use this sector, use and harness the energy from this sector to help you complete your tasks or anything that has been that you have been postponing for a while. Heaven luck brought by the 6th star also removes obstacles while bringing new recognition, new opportunities, mentors or benefactors, and windfalls. Okay, so this sector is especially good or beneficial to the patriarch, to those born in the year of the dog, or the pig, or the boar, and for northwest facing properties. So the sum of 10 promises obstacle-free progress and ensures smooth sailing for your endeavors. So it is an exceptional sector to tap, especially if you have lots of things, or you have things that you need to complete. So activate the lucky energies here by just simply using this sector more often, okay? Now let's summarize. The Misfortune Star teams up with the Quarrelsome Star in the center of the chart, or basically in the center of your home. Now there's the east and west sectors are actually the ones that is mostly afflicted. The northeast, northwest sectors are the most auspicious, and for all those sectors that have negative or inauspicious energies, then there's a need for strong remedies and to mitigate these negative energies. And the south actually brings a mixed sort of blessings or energy, as it can bring monetary gains but also losses. So you have to be pretty careful. The arrival of the number 5 and 3 stars into the center of February's chart actually spells a dangerous month for everyone. This combination can bring conflict, accidents, injuries, illness, and misfortune. So it is advisable to tread carefully, be careful when it comes to your personal safety, avoid making decisions in haste, and try your best to be patient with everyone around you, especially in the work areas, work atmospheres. And, when you're out and about, please be a little bit more careful with your personal safety and also with your health. The lucky sectors are the northeast, north, and northwest, as these sectors play host to the auspicious white stars as well. Houses facing north will do very well this month. The northeast has the number 8 wealth star, then the number 1 flies into the north, and the northwest welcomes the heaven star number 6. So it's all pretty good. The peach blossom star number 4 meanwhile flies to the southeast. So if you spend more time in these sectors and make sure to activate them with activities, then you can actually harness the positive energies of these particular sectors. Now, the east, center, and west sectors have the Quarrelsome, Misfortune, and Lost Star. So those of you living in the east, west facing homes, and those with bedrooms in these particular sectors must proceed with greater caution this particular month. The southwest continues to be a dangerous sector with the presence of the illness star, and magnified, of course. And while the wealth star, while the south can bring wealth, you can also lose it easily and quickly. Okay, so place your remedies by February 4 and anytime after, and not before, as the cure or the remedies that you'll be putting them will not be for 2024, but actually for 2023 and the previous month. So be mindful that you place your remedies by February 4 onwards, okay? Because I know some were told to just place your remedies as soon as possible, but if you're putting it now, we're still in 2023, and we're still basically in we're actually in the year 2023, and 2024 will only come on February 4 and onwards, okay? So anytime after February 4 is a good time to put all your remedies when you're trying to remedy the negative energies of based on the annual chart, annual flying star chart, or the monthly flying star chart. Okay. So there you have it, folks, the energies in the different sectors of your home for the month of February 2024. With the help of the flying stars, Feng Shui, it is good that we can determine the flight of these stars to help us take those actions to spot the good and bad sectors, and then, try to remedy, to mitigate the negative energies. And when we do this, this will give us a chance to actually maximize the use of the positive sectors, and try to avoid and minimize the effect of the negative energies. Okay, so thank you for joining me in this video, and if you enjoy it, please like and subscribe to my channel. So see you in my next video.